What's happening, guys? It's Mahti, and it has been a while to say the least. In fact, it's nearly been a year since I last uploaded on this channel. The last video I think you can find on the channel right now was uploaded on the 4th of April last year, which is nuts. You know, there was a couple after it, but I've unlisted them for now as after my long break, having a new series started on the channel that just wasn't going to go anywhere. Probably not the best look. I do just want to let you guys know what happened, why I disappeared, and why I disappeared for so long. And, you know, where the channel will be headed in the near future, and I really need to stop rambling. So, basically, right, as you know, April last year, I had a really packed React schedule. I was going to be on top of things, starting probably like 7-8 different animes to upload on the channel pretty much every day. And as soon as April hit, you know, the spring, was it the spring release schedule? Yeah, the spring release schedule, you know, popped up, all the animes started coming out, and I got really sick. Great timing, things you'll love to see. And I did still manage to record a couple of episodes, which I uploaded, but they were really hard to do, and I kept having to like pause because I was having coughing fits. Like I just couldn't really stay consistent at the time, which for me, someone that was really excited to, you know, turn it up a level and have the channel really take off, was really demotivating. You know, it sucked. I'll be honest, it sucked because I was kind of relying on the April release schedule for people to find the channel, you know what I mean? It's like, I'll react to new animes, the people wanting to see reactions for new animes will pop by, and it's going to be sick. Great cycle. And yeah, me getting sick obviously did not help at all. Once I was demotivated from all that happening, realizing that realistically my views are gonna just go down. Like, it's not ideal. And then I came to another realization, which is a little bit embarrassing to admit, but I was putting in like £60 into this channel every single month, which probably isn't a lot for a lot of you guys, but I'm not really making any money right now. So that was not sustainable at all for me. And once I realized that I can't keep up with this release schedule, and that the next few months for the channel won't be that good, I also realized that, Mahti, you need to be smart, I need to save your money. You do not have enough money to keep pumping £60 into this every month without seeing a return, you know, that's the harsh reality of things. So I decided, you know, I'll take a little break and see where things go. Now, the break ended up being much longer than I anticipated because, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was just kind of afraid. I didn't know what to do. I was scared to look at my channel dashboard, you know, to see if like people have started unsubbing, to see if people have left any comments that I've not looked at, I've not read, I've not interacted with. It just all got a little bit stressful for me. That's me really putting it lightly. Like, it's something that shouldn't affect me, but because I was gone for so long, I didn't want to disappoint you guys. That's pretty much it. So I decided to wait, make sure I've got everything sorted out before I jump back into things, and to make sure it's going to be more sustainable, because I couldn't keep it going in the same way that I had before. Realistically, that just wasn't going to happen. I was just too blind to see it because I was loving YouTube, you know? All of your support, it meant a lot to me, and it still does. Of course it does. But the support blinded me in the fact that I couldn't afford to keep it running. So this time, things will be absolutely different. I've got a plan for where I want to take things, and hopefully things will be a little bit more sustainable. So with the reasoning for my disappearance out of the way, it's time to talk about future channel plans. First of all, you guys that subscribe to me for Demon Slayer, I'll finish it, I promise, okay? I'll get the episodes out to you as soon as possible. I think I've literally got 2 episodes left, maybe 3. It's really not much. A lot of you also subscribed for Attack on Titan. And wouldn't you know, part 3 of the final season is releasing very soon. So, you can expect that on the channel, a start of Attack on Titan, and I will keep it going until it is done, which is looking like it'll be sort of soon, but also I'm pretty sure part 3 is out in 2 parts itself. So it's like, when will it end? You know what I mean? I don't want it to end, but also it has to at some point. So we'll be doing that. I do also want to get into some movie reactions as well, probably 1 a week. So I think I want to start with Your Name and A Silent Voice, and then hopefully I can transition into more animated movies and just other regular movies as well. You know, I would love to do that. You know, horror movies, action movies, whatever. I would love to do it. So hopefully I can transition into that a little bit as well. And of course, we'll be doing some regular shows. Now, I know a lot of you guys sub to me for anime, but I do also watch other stuff, and I do really enjoy it. I think I will be starting off with The Last of Us and House of the Dragon, which I'm really excited for. The Last of Us, I actually never completed the game. I had it, but my PS4 broke, so that's a little bit awkward, but I've heard the series is great, so I'm excited to get into that. And then House of the Dragon, I love Game of Thrones, as you can see, you know, by the Funko Pops in the background. And it's really not much, but I don't typically buy merchandise from things I like. So if I have merch of it, I love it. You know, I really love it. So that's exciting. Obviously, there will be plenty more things on the channel to look forward to. And also, one last thing I'll be doing to make sure that the channel is way more sustainable and I can keep it going for hopefully ever, you know. Obviously, I'm not going to be recording reactions when I'm 82. But, you know, for a long time. I will also be relaunching the Patreon. You'll be able to catch reactions up to 4 weeks early on there, as well as some other early access that will be a little bit cheaper. But if Patreon is not up your alley, then you can absolutely wait for the videos to be uploaded on the YouTube. It's not like there will be any less content on the YouTube, it's just that Patreon will get early access. It's as simple as that, you know. That's how most YouTubers do it, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. And with all that out of the way, I am glad to be back. Hopefully you guys are excited to see me back as well, and I will see you in the next video.